Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. And if you're my pre-existing subscriber, welcome. Try to do a little typing, but I am currently recovering from surgery, so you don't see my arm here. I'm currently in a brace right now, so I do want to thank all of you guys so much for sending me all your love and light and energy to me during this very difficult and surgical process. I really appreciate all of you guys. I hope you guys have a very good morning when you do see this. I was told by my spirit guide that no one's going to be here today. And for those of you guys who are here during this live, particularly at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're meant to be here for a reason. Now, it is not 12 a.m. I forgot to edit that. It's actually 3 a.m. But this is being live streamed on May 6th, 2021 at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. To book a reading with me, check the description below. To book a reading with me, I'm open in the month of June and late May. So, of course, if you guys are interested in that, here's the disclaimer. For entertainment purposes only, just to put that out there. Here's another disclaimer. And we're done. I'm so happy. Thank you all of you guys for being very supportive. I really appreciate it. I love all of you guys. I'm a little drugged, so just be aware of that as well, but I should be fine tonight. My surgery date was on April 19th. This is almost a full month without you guys, so it's been quite a long time. And so, yeah. Hi, Doris. Welcome, love. I really want to say thank you to all you guys. You've been just a rock star. I want to pull up this on your screen quickly. Before we do this, though, I want to quickly show you something on my Facebook page. In case you are interested in joining, definitely check the description below where you can find us and join. Biological Celestial Beyond Thor group. We have tons to update you guys and tons of things, especially if you don't have if you're not being updated. But on one of these, I allow my subscribers and people who are within the group to have early access to join in my test subject group. It's not free. You guys have free readings. So group 2 and group 3 will have free readings. So I mean, it's a no-brainer to do it. And the first one will explain that we're changing the channel going forward. We will be now retiring the name Baby Dinosaurs. I feel like it's too reptilian and it's not something that really fits with my energy anymore. It's really freaking me out, the name. Now, that wasn't really intended purpose, but as I started developing and gaining knowledge from the spiritual world, I started realizing that because the name came and originated from a 3D dimension, we're starting to move into the 5D, so I want to change it. We also will be introducing our brand new mascot who will represent the channel as a whole. So, of course, I just want to have a small test subject group to kind of let's see how you guys will respond to this brand new mascot and new brand new character that will bring to life in my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel specifically. So, of course, you guys, again, definitely join the group. It's a great way to be notified when I am going live and uploading. And all you see here, this is season 3, episode 40, World's Next 3 Months plus Political Intuition Game. If you guys don't want to watch it and you just want to jump straight into the actual channeling part of today's video, check the description below. I'll put that there for you as well. But yeah, so we have here is the 3 month, May, June, and July that I covered. I was shocked when I looked at this because this was streamed live on April 15, 2021, and it has never been more accurate. So I want to show that to you guys right now. I'm actually quite shocked. Like, you know, I'm a psychic and I know that, but I often forget that I am, and, you know, I'm just as shocked as you guys are. So I'm going to go over it you know, typically then we'll like, you know, circle around back. I miss you too, Dora. I love you. And tomorrow I'll be uploading a video tomorrow with you know, test subjects if you guys are interested. It's free. I mean, it's a no-brainer to join it, but that's entirely up to you. So let's play the game. It's actually not play the game. Let's play the video. It's only gonna be a short minute or 2, and then we also have 333 when it actually begins. All right, so Spirit Angels tell me, what are the next 30 days or 31 days going to look like in the month of May? Thank you. I put closed captions on in case the audio is not clear. Now, remember, these are going to be very positive and uplifting. Okay, so we're going to do like week by week. I think there's 4 weeks per month. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to break it down as well to kind of get a broad overview. Okay, so if anything's reversed, want to flip it over. All right. Ooh, okay. So what are the next thing that we have to focus on? Here's a positive, okay, guys? Hi, Lori. Hello, JL. What's up, love? So we have here window, Sashu, blizzard, rattlesnake, speedometer, martini. I think a lot of you guys are going to be able to have the ability to open up your window. For some reason, I feel like it's going to be very warm weather coming soon. Like in the early week of May, we have here Sashu or Scotia. I do feel like a lot of you guys need to start working on like marble. You guys might need to start doing some sort of art. I do feel like that might be something of interest for you guys as well. I'm also seeing out here that you guys may be washing like a country that has high Sashu that might be torn down of Sashu. I'm hearing Robert Lee, a Confederate soldier. So some of you guys might live in North Carolina. We do have here as well, we have blizzard, snowstorm, winter, white wind, cold. I think a lot of it is what's happening now is that the window to think we're coming out of this winter season and we're going into warmer weather, right? We do have here rattlesnake. It feels like a lot of you guys that kind of don't know what's happening. You feel a little rattled, like you kind of feel scared, but it's just like something that's not going to last long. Okay, so this is the first week of May. We do have your speedometer, which tells me that if this blizzard or any sort of thing storm was to happen within the first week of May, it's going to happen really fast, but then it's going to disappear really fast. Okay, and we do have here martini, so I do think a lot of you guys will be drinking, or you guys might be just very relaxed. I feel like this is a very relaxed. And so one of the reasons why I'm pulling up this video, hi Preston, what's up, love? One of the reasons why I'm bringing up this video was this was made in April 15th, and little did I know that I was actually describing tornadoes in the south near North Carolina. I didn't know that until recently. So, and this is the first week of May, whereas I was describing in the video that there was going to be some sort of storm warm weather, which is breeding season for tornadoes. And recently, the South, particularly Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, anything east of the Mississippi River, been experiencing heavy tornado warnings or tornado watches. And in this case, this is what I saw for the first week. Wait till week 2 when I describe a little in detail what was going to happen, and I think I know exactly what's happened. So I'm just going to leave the suspense there. We're going to play the video and let me know what you guys think of that, because I was shocked. You know, even though I'm a psychic, I still forget sometimes. So let's look at the second week of May. Let me put that up here so we don't forget what month this is. Oops. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. You know what? Whatever. We'll just mix this. That's just who I am. So let's just do it like this. Let's see the video. Okay, let's look at the second week of May. Now, it's supposed to be an uplifting reading, so just please keep that in mind. Don't take any of this in a negative light. Remember, I am just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, as many of you guys have been saying. So do not shoot me just because you're angry or you don't like what you're hearing. Remember, you can always pray for a better outcome, right? All right. Let's take a look now. Remember, Cobra's in full spring, which basically means that this could also be the next 3 months of the following year as well. So to keep that in mind. So Spirits and Angels, tell me, what should we expect the second week of May? Thank you. That's a lot. All right. I feel like they gave me like 2 weeks. Yeah, they must have gave me week 2 and week 3. Okay. So we're going to read the second week. We're going to read the third week. Yeah, okay. Then they gave me these. All right, I guess we'll have the rest of the month, so you might as well just add these in. All right, so this is, we're going to be reading this first. So this is going to be the second week of May and what to expect in the second week of May. Interesting. Okay, so we have here Sam I Am, Hitch, Zombie, Lifeguard, Blizzard, Safety Pin. Why do we keep getting Blizzard again? Okay. So there must be some storm going on. It could be like tornado, could be a hurricane. I do feel like there's going to be something going on here. as well, the second week and the first week as well. We do have here Sam I Am, Hinch, Zombie, Lifeguard, Blizzard, Safety Pin. I think something's going to come out about a vaccine. So, like, it could either be fake news as well. It could be fake news coming out about a vaccine in early May, early second week of May. We do have that here. That would be like a Wednesday or a Thursday. We have, as well as we have people feeling your intuition. So you guys are going to know something ahead of time. So whatever this is, they're going to know ahead of time what's happening. We have here Lifeguard, Blizzard, Safety Pin. Oh, okay. I want to keep this positive, but I'm just going to say this could be the timeline or the time period for like a major natural disaster to occur, because we have Zombie, Lifeguard, Blizzard, Safety Pin. Right, we have here the intuition. We already know ahead of time what's happening. Right, this is the Hinch, which kind of talks about intuition. We have here Zombie, which talks about like the COVID-19 pandemic. Then we have here the Lifeguard, Blizzard, Safety Pin, which says lifeguard. So if someone protects your life, we have here storm coming in, and then it's talking about safety pins. Right, interesting. So expect the second week and the first week to have some sort of natural disaster. There might be some talks about that, wherever it is. Now, this is on a global stage, so wherever it is particularly may be thinking of. All right, so this is funny because I actually thought it was the second week. No, excuse me, the third week, I think, right? They had to do something with Donald Trump, so we'll see right now, okay? Let's see what I have to say then. Oops. Why is this not working? I apologize. Third week of May, let's take a look at what the third week of May is going to bring. Yeah, so the third week. Okay, so we have here Rush Limbaugh, which is a radio talk show, and he's conservative. We have Mop, which is cleaning, Eject, Remove, Watchdog, which is like a dog and a canine. Then we have here Colonial Standards and Blonde, like bleach hair, peroxide, brunette, platinum. And what's it? And the reason why I bring this up is because it's extremely important to mention this. Okay, so I described literally Liz Cheney. Now there's been talk for the last week or so, I think particularly this week, way before the channel, I did this video particularly that it was going to be some sort of removal, but we didn't know what. Right, so I talked about a canine, right? A canine is a type of dog, right? But a dog is often referred to as a female, right? And so we also talked about blonde. We talked about conservative because of the conservative talk show host. And I didn't understand. A talk show is someone who pushes conservative ideas. In this case, will be Liz Cheney. I didn't really know that until I saw my video like a couple of minutes or 30 minutes ago. I was shocked to my core that I actually got this almost pretty spot on. Well, not me particularly, but my guide. And I wanted to put that out there so you guys can watch this. I'm referring to here is Donald Trump. This is either about Donald Trump and him with his social media platform, or this is also, I got the energy of Mitch McConnell. Right? And now, please keep in mind, it's just for entertainment purposes only, and this is positive news only, so let's keep this positive. We do have here Rush Limbaugh, so it's talking about maybe this is Fox News. There might be something with Fox News going on. They're probably cleaning up something. I do feel like they're going to remove the watchdog, which is basically Mitch McConnell, right? They're going to eject him or remove him. I feel like he might actually step down in May. The third week of May, he may step down because we do have he is the watchdog for the GOP, right? And we have here Kentucky, right? He's a spokesperson, he's the main person in the Republican Party, one of the powerful people. And we have here, we have Blonde Guy, which is basically talking about Donald Trump and the beef between Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump in the third week of May. So definitely expect that Donald Trump may have some play in why Mr. McConnell might be removed. Potentially something may come out about his health that, even Donald Trump said that he needs to resign or step down. Right, we do have here as well for the. And so that is all for that particular video, but I wanted to show you guys in advance that this is really crazy. Sometimes I forget that I'm even psychic, if you know what I mean. Yeah, definitely send me a video question. So now for today's video, my guys basically hid my headphones, so I don't know where it is. They definitely hid it from me, so I can't have access to the headphones. They told me they want me to do this in silent or listen to the fan, and the fan is annoying. So we will be listening to just silent, and I am gonna just hear whatever my guys have to say on my right side of my ear, and I'm gonna send you guys messages whatever my guys are saying from the right ear. Okay, so this is what I'll be doing on my channel for a while, because I don't really have anything to do. I barely have an arm that actually works, at least for right now. So we're just gonna be just listening to whatever my guys are saying, whatever messages they want to give you guys, so that you guys know. I did get brand new deck, but I'm gonna hold them off. I'm gonna leave you guys the suspense, and we'll see about that. But anyway, let's begin. We're gonna do some internal channeling right now. So I don't know why that just happened, so I do apologize. But let's begin, okay? So my guys told me to hold the Moldavite crystal that I got. So I'll be using Moldavite as the main source. They want me to hone in onto this crystal's energy and be able to get messages that the guys want me to give you guys for the channel. And it could be anything, really. I just store 1555, so it must be a message. All right, let's do this. It's going to be silent, okay? I promise you. But you're going to hear messages. Okay, mighty spirits and angels. Okay, this is funny because it's telling me right now to tell you guys that the dragon is coming up from its ashes. It's going to come at a time when it's least expected. I think they're talking metaphorical here, but I'm not exactly 100% sure, so don't hold me to this, but I think it's metaphorical. I think it's a country with a dragon and its flag, maybe. I'm seeing like a black dragon. Like a black gray dragon that's coming out, and it's like volcanic ashes everywhere in the sky. Oh, okay. So they want me to tell you that this dragon is real. Okay, it just it's just like a prehistoric animal. Oh, okay. So they're telling me this animal is not made. It didn't come from prehistoric time periods. It's actually man-made. So it's made by a man. So now it could be technically like an airplane in the shape of a dinosaur, or like a dragon. Could very well be DNA mutation that makes its very first dragon, or something along those lines as well. Hmm. Okay, so they're telling me to tell you guys that this is going to happen at the darkest time in the world. The darkest period in the world that we're going to witness. Are we going to witness this in our lifetime? All right, so they're telling me that most of us will. Most of the people who are on my channel right now will, of course, experience this. You know, I just wanted to ask them that because I know some of you guys freaked out the last time I said not all of us are going to experience certain things, particularly because some of us may pass away sooner. But in this case, we are going to experience this. All right, is there any other messages you would like to give me about this particular dragon, which is weird? All right, so they're telling me a new dynasty will form in China. It's the People Republic of China, the communist country, gonna collapse. Is that what you think the next spirit is? Okay, so they're telling me no, not in the way that we think. Oh. All right, so I'm seeing a new. It's gonna be almost very similar to World War II. It's gonna be like the country's flag go black. But this is not just China, it's also the United States flag goes black. Like it had a very fascist feel to it. It feels like the United States and China has very similar scenarios or things, uprisings happening within their countries. They might be called the Black Dragons. What is this? Is this like a hacker group or something? All right, so they're telling me that they are going to merge when the government failed to act accordingly, at least. So it's just like what we saw on the January 6th insurrection. All right, so they're telling me this is going to be worse. It's going to be like war. This is it's just the American Civil War. All right, so they're telling me it's not the American Civil War. However, it is the American spiritual Civil War. They're telling me some will say and some will go. Not all of us will be here. Because some of us have already descended to the fifth dimension. They're telling me to tell you do not be worried. Because when a time like this has come, you will know that your time is here. They said you must be ready to give it all up to extend. But it kind of sounds like the rapture of the Bible. It really does feel like that. I don't know why. Who's speaking to me? Show me proof. Okay, hold on. They're telling me to look at my hand. I can't see it physically, but let's see. Let me see if I can look at my hand. Okay. Okay, so what kind of proof are you going to show me to make sure that you are legit? All right, so do you want me to take my blindfold off and look at my hand? So they told me, thank you, Mai. Thank you, Alex. I love you guys. They're telling me that, there's a look at my hand and it says 666, but that's the 666 in the Bible is normally the devil, but that's not really the case. I spoke about this before that, the devil is actually God and God is actually the devil, but it's the whole scenario if you have not checked that out. But 666 means repeat, right? It's a repeating number. It means that you have not learned your lesson, so you need to repeat it. So let's see what else. All right, so if any of you guys have seen 666, add one in your angel numbers or your numerical or synchronicity, please put it in the live chat, because that might be confirmation as well. All right. What else do we need to know, Spirits and Angel? Because he studied Archangel Michael, so. I don't really doubt it. All right, what else do we need to know? All right, so they're telling me two different things. It's very contradicting. They're telling me that America is going to become a fascist country, but democracy will not be destroyed. So what does this mean? They're telling me that democracy will prevail in the next election. Ooh, I got chilled on that. I got chilled on that. Democracy will prevail in the next election. It might be the next election will determine whether or not the path of the United States goes down fascist or democracy. But we must choose democracy if you really want to see what's really good ahead. They're telling me that Americans are going to be very confused come the next election. Because you don't know what's true and what's false. They're telling me to be aware of animatronics and deepfakes. I'll explain that right after I take off the blindfold. Why are you telling us this now? I didn't expect any of this. They're telling me that's because Americans have not learned their lesson. What is our lesson, spirits and angels? Okay, so they told me that no matter what I say to you guys will not understand. Why are you saying that? Why are you doubting them? Oh, so they're telling me that the answer is too complex and that it doesn't match your vibration because my vibration is on a higher level. Therefore, it's harder for you guys to comprehend and understand certain answers or responses. Can you give them to me in like a lower vibrational state so that I can provide them information? Okay, yeah, we know America's in a crisis. I mean, that was like self-explanatory. I mean, you'll be an idiot if you didn't see that coming. Can you give me a little bit more detail? Like what's gonna happen? What's going on? I know I'm crazy. I know. Can you give me information? I mean, I would like to get them information. Okay, we know Liz Cheney's gonna be removed. I mean, you literally just said it. And I'm sure everyone's not gonna be surprised if she gets removed. So that's not really like new information. Okay, so they did tell me that Liz Cheney's removal is going to send shockwaves throughout the world. All right, so they're telling me that Liz Cheney's removal is going to signify the end of democracy in the Republican Party. I didn't even know they practiced democracy. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll stop being funny. Okay, I'll stop being sarcastic. Okay, I'm sorry. What else do we need to know about this? That's it? Really? You're gonna leave me on a cliffhanger? Can you give me more detail? Like, I'm like, it's like doesn't really help that I have to pull this information out of you. It's like I'm trying to read a textbook, but you can't find the answer because the textbook, all the answers in the end of the textbook. Like, give it to me, boy. Give it to me. Yeah, come on, let's go. Really? Look at that. I'm looking at my clock right here, right? And you still haven't given me an answer. Damn. All right. I'll move on. Thank you, Spirit and Angel. All right. Who wants to come through? Hi, Usher and Shmiel. Hi. What would you like to tell us, my viewers, and that's something that they need to know? Yes, we know America's in a crisis. The last one said that. Is this like some sort of joke that you're pulling on this now? What is this? What's going on? Like you guys seem so in sync that you keep telling me the same message. All right, so they tell me to beware of the red star. Okay, that's weird. What is that? What is the red star? Is that like a country flag? Is that like a redhead who's a popular celebrity? What is this? The red star. What is that? Is that McDonald's even? I don't know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Is there anything else you would like to give me, Archangel Shamil? Just beware of the red star. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, who's up next? Hi, Archangel Ariel. Okay, sure, go ahead. Why would you tell me that? All right, so they're telling me lavender can make you smell. That's what Archangel Ariel's saying. I think that's her name. She told me right now that it's a protective spell. I don't do spells, but that's what she's saying. What did this do? So she told me that it's a repellent and it protects you from all insects. Interesting. Why is this so important? They're telling me to beware of the malaria COVID-19 mosquitoes. Interesting. Okay. So is it like because okay, I'm not go over that light. Okay, is it because like the mosquito suck people's blood who's infected and they put it in a non-infected person, and that they now have that transmission of the virus in both human beings? Oh, all right. So they're telling me that imagine the COVID-19 virus mutating with the malaria virus, becoming a super virus on its own. That's why it's dangerous. Perfect. I don't have to go outside. It's called quarantine. I'm helping Earth, and I'm not going outside. No lavender needed. Life hack. Okay, why are you talking about milkshakes now? What do we need to know about the milkshakes? Okay, we know that dairy's not real. I mean, America makes everything fake. Look at the cheese. It's even fake cheese shrink. We know that. We all know the milk here is like synthetic. It's not legit. Okay, I'm thinking about the macaroni, but what are you, like Italian? Mamma mia! Give me the pizzeria! You've got the marinara sauce. I don't even know if they pronounced that correctly. And I was in Italy too, which is funny. Okay, okay? I'm gonna try a different crystal now. We're not gonna use moldavite anymore. Okay, let me use this really nice big thing. I don't know what this is. I think this is the blue Caribbean calcite, if I believe this correct. All right. All right, Spirit Angels, tell me, give me messages through this crystal. All right, so they're telling me beware of the beach. Beach, beach, beach. They're telling me beware of the beach. Okay, what's at the beach? Is it me? Is it because I got a six pack and walking on and all the good girls are like, no? Okay, thank you. It's just because I've been eating a lot of fast food lately, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so why do we need to be why do we need to be wary of the beaches? I should have telling me a storm is coming. I mean, I've been saying that on my channel for the longest time ever, but still, they're telling me again. So they're telling me to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide everything. So they're telling me that the next 10 years are going to be the most unstable years of America. So they're telling me to hide everything. Interesting. Okay, so what am I hiding? I got nothing. Literally, they can literally kill me on the spot. I'll just reincarnate. Okay, sorry for my sarcasm. I apologize. Is there anything else that you would like to give me? All right, thank you, Austin Ariel. Why am I getting born information today? Can someone give me anything on the state of the world right now? Can someone give me information on the world? Planet Earth specifically in this timeline. Can someone help people, please? Can someone please come through and actually provide me with juicy, detailed information? Not just stuff we already know. Why don't you want to cooperate? Oh, I'm using the wrong crystal. Okay, hold on. What about What about a celestial light? Oh, what is this? This is amethyst. Oh, that's fake. Okay. Oops. I bought a fake one. Okay. What about this? This is Don't know if you can see that. This is celestial light. What else do we need to know? Can your eyes actually feel this energy? Okay, you can feel it. Okay, perfect. Can someone please give me good information? Not saying I thought information wasn't good, but let's just be real here. I mean, it was stuff that we already knew. Give me information, spirits and angels. Give me information, spirits and angels. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me information, because I need it right now. I need it right now. Okay, come on. Let's go. Seriously now. They're like literally running to me. They're like, hi, sorry, I'm late. I'm like, it's all right. It's okay. I mean, I didn't know that you were running towards me, but sure, go ahead. I'll take the flatter, like, compliment. Hi, okay. So, why are you late? Wait, you people have to go to bathroom? Okay, all right, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Whip that little spiritual pee and pee. I don't know. Just do what you gotta do. All right, so thank you for showing up at least. All right, what information do you have? Okay, well, we all know 45. You know, we all know him. They're telling me to beware of 45. Yeah, I think we all know that. Well, at least the 81 million of us who voted against Donald Trump know that. Not the 74 million who voted for him. All right, so they're telling me that he protect Joe Biden. Is this like a rematch election? Is this what this is? So they're telling me there's going to be another Capitol insurrection. Will the Republicans learn the lesson this time, or will they keep continuing this? So they're telling me that the GOP is supposed to continue the path that it's currently undergoing right now because the GOP is not supposed to be in American politics anymore. They're telling me those days are now over in American politics. So, yes, do you expect them to even follow more closely in line with Donald Trump policies than previously on the insurrection? The next one, at least. Can you give me a date when this is going to happen? All right, so they're telling me they cannot give me a date because the works are not currently undergoing right now. So meaning that the plan hasn't initiated yet, or there is no plan of it just yet. It's just a thought. It's a potential outcome. Doesn't mean it's set in stone. There's no set plan for the next insurrection. It's just a hypothetical at this point. Will this take place at the Capitol? Oh, that's an interesting place. They're saying it's not going to take place at the Capitol, but rather the Supreme Court. Is there like some sort of case going on that prompts them to go murder the court? I mean, potentially wipe out the Republican Party so we have like 3 liberals and we could just fill the vacancies. Knock on wood, that was bad. I mean, even mention that. Okay, they're telling me that maybe one may die, but it might just be a Democratic judge. I'm seeing a man, kind of old, but like very skinny, kind of black, gray hair, white. Definitely a Democrat, though, but he is a Supreme Court judge. I'm thinking like Judge Breyer, maybe, whatever his name is. Justice Breyer, maybe. Stephen Breyer, I think his name is. I don't know. Okay, I keep getting pointed to the American Abraham Lincoln Memorial in D.C. Oh, they actually just corrected me. It's now called Douglas Commonwealth. Was it the new district, the new state in the United States? It's called Douglas Commonwealth, which is now where the Lincoln Memorial will not be located. Okay, but why are we being pointed to Abraham Lincoln in the Lincoln Memorial? Why are we being pointed to that? All right, so they're telling me a significant event will take place in front of the Lincoln Memorial, even inside the Lincoln Memorial. Will there be any sort of like bombing? Will there be like attacks, violent? Is there protest? Is there going to be like a famous speech that gets held at the front of the Lincoln Memorial? What's going on here? An assassination potentially? What's going on? All right, so they're telling me that if the military general may declare war in front of this Lincoln Memorial. Keep getting pulled to the Nazism. All right, so this person for or against the United States? So they're telling me they're for the United States but pro-fascist. Wait, hold on. So how does this work? If Biden's in office, how can he be a fascist soldier? How can he be a fascist soldier if they're a Democrat in charge? Unless the Democrat is fascist as well. Because remember, both parties are almost the same. Everyone is capable of being fascist, not just the Republicans. Just remember that. Don't be ignorant. That's also for me too. All right, can you tell me why that is? Like, why is it? Oh, so they're telling me they're double Asian, like a spy potentially. Will the United States be split? All right, so they're telling me it's going to be split, but it's not going to be north versus south. It's going to be west versus east. But how the hell would that work? I mean, New York is not going to fight for Florida if they vote Republican. I mean, let's be real here. Okay, so they're telling me New York will be Republican in the future. So that wouldn't be a problem. Okay, so they're telling me California and Texas are going to be what they're known as the Blue Havens. Or the Democratic Havens, or whatever that means. Interesting. Can you tell us about like anything hopeful? Like something that will make us put a smile on our face instead of all these dreary type things? Really? You're just gonna leave me like that? You're gonna say no? Alright, whatever. Is there anything else you would like to tell me? Is there anybody else that would like to come forward? I'm done. Okay. Alright. So they have told me that they gave me all information that they could give me, and then I can't keep going forward with this, at least in this video. So yeah, should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Oh, hi, G-Spot. What's up, girl? I mean, guy, or whatever you prefer to be known as. Oh, you've seen a lot of 666 this year? I had to look it up because I'm scared. It scared me at first. Yeah, 666 is not a bad number. It's just in a spiritual sense, it just really means repeat. In the Bible, it just tells you beware of a repeat. But then again, the Bible doesn't really tell you the full truth. So there's that as well. Guide, you're crazy, Chris. I know, but can you give me information? Yeah, I know, literally. Like they were like telling me, I'm like, can you give me a little bit more than just that? I'm like, they're like, no. They're like, you have enough information. I'm like, it's dry. It's like literally eating cornbread, but without it being moist. It's just dry. But anyway, that's what they're giving me. So there's that. But we'll be doing this earlier in like the video or whatnot. We'll be doing this like almost like every day or something. It'll be a good way to of course do something like this. It'll be fun. we'll be covering different topics, whatever we need to get, of course. Um, it was different. It was different. I mean, I didn't have my headphones. It literally went missing. Was on this thing for 2 weeks. Did not even touch, and it's gone. It's like disappeared. I can't find it. Haven't even used it, but it's disappeared. So there's that. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you the deck that I got for my channel or our channel, so I can give you more information and more accurate information. So let me show you that right now. So we have a thing called Millennia Lorita. Hopefully you guys can see this. So we got this. I'll be using the tarot decks or the decks in here. Now it's a game with a Mexican or a Spanish game. And I love the decks in here. So it's very millennial, very updated to our current time period. So it'll give us more in-depth reading. These are like board games, by the way. I got another game called Codenamed. And if you look on the back, I think this is perfect for our political climate. It has blue, red, and then it has like independent. And we also have like other code words as well. So I'll be using this specifically to kind of get more of an in-depth view of, okay, are we talking about a Republican woman? Are we talking about a Democratic man? Or like, you know, get more in-depth in the terms of our reading. And then here are some brand new decks as well that I just got recently. I have Talking to Heaven. So in case you guys have a loved one who has sadly passed away, I can now get more in-depth reading via cards deck. Another one that we have here is a daily affirmation deck to give you guys more of what you guys need to focus on currently. So I did get you guys a lot of decks that have more coming, so don't worry. Yes, I agree, G-Spot. Yep. Guys, when I say G-Spot, it's not an inappropriate word. It's just the person's username. Just want to put that out there. We have the flag, 100 picked of flags of a country, the nation. So we can get more like someone's like nationality. We can get the color of someone's skin, how they're acting in terms of their emotion, their aggression. Like if you get Germany, we get the really nice side of Germany. We can get Soviet Germany. We can get like the aggressive part of Germany, stuff like that as well. You know, you can get so much information from this. I've been wanting this deck for a long time, and we finally got it. And we can also be like reading on like tarot cards and asking what countries they're talking about and get more in-depth readings on that. This would be really perfect for somebody when we're asking who the cards are asking or talking about. We get a more of an in-depth view on that as well. We also have here another game that I bought called Guess Who. So we can now use this to describe and be able to get more in-depth detail on this individual, that whoever it is that we're speaking about. Now this could go from young to old as well. Like this could be like Barack Obama potentially. You know, we can be talking about like any individual. And I also got this as well. We have here, now you can't really see it, but it is a brand new deck. And it is just body parts. It's literally just body parts. And this would be giving me more intel readings if you guys want to know something about your own health, or you want to know something how COVID-19 affects your body and stuff like that. Or we can kind of see, okay, so what generation is going to be in the fourth wave, who's going to be hit the hardest. We can get like young people, old people, middle age, you know, stuff like that as well. We can also even get like description of individual or politicians who are very specific, and we can kind of like shuffle these cards and, okay, what part of the body part are we focusing on in one card? So let's say we get this girl, right? This girl here, and we get the word mouth, the mouth card. So we're talking about, okay, this person had this type of mouth or feature. So we can kind of picture it in our head to kind of get more of a detailed picture of what we are, you know, talking about as well. So there's going to be a lot more games. I'm sure I have a lot more decks here that I didn't talk about that I forgot, but I have more coming. I have like the TV show Friends and a couple more as well that I bought as well. But anyway, I'm really out of words today. Thank you for all you guys who came here. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys do like this, even though it was dry as anything could be. But I hope I was able to entertain you throughout that. But again, I'll see you guys very soon. Expect a video tomorrow, and I might be going live again early, of course, when my parents go to bed, so they don't really think this is weird, or me just like talking to myself, basically. And then we'll do this type of thing again, and it'll be like a continuous thing, covering different topics. Hopefully, I'll get somebody who's going to give me a little bit more information and detail. Let's just pray, okay? So let's just hope so. Oh, honey, I know. Anyway, I hope you guys have a very beautiful night. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.